This is Earth Radio. And now here's human music.
Hey, Mohammed from Lil Helper. I was talking to a customer yesterday who had placed an order and she wanted to add a few more things to it. It called us up and said, hey, please can you add it? Need it in 2 days, so it has to, can you ship it out today itself? And I said, no worries, we're going to ship it out. But she's like, I'm not going to pay you because she was at work and I will not be able to pay you till the end of the day. And don't worry about the payment, we are just going to ship it. And so he said, she was kind of shocked. She was dealing with us for the first time. She was like, so you're going to ship more product to me without me paying you for it? I guess she didn't know how we kind of work at Lil Helper. So I got a lot of people who have kind of dealt with us will kind of vouch for this. There are times that we ship out whole orders without any payment. This is the way we work. Like, we have never held back an order because payment was not received. So if you receive an order and if you want to add something to it, or even at times when people say, hey, can I pay you after a few days? We'll do that. And she thought like that was some special treatment that she was getting, but like we do it for everybody. And she was like, how do you know that I'm going to pay you? I have no idea. You might not, but I trust that you will. We were talking and basically I was telling her like why we do that, why we have that trust with all our customers. And it has been broken a few times here and there, but that's not important. What we look at is the bigger picture, how like our promise is that we treat our customers like family. And this is one of the ways that we kind of show trust to our customers. But how did that begin? It's something that is kind of ingrained in the fabric of our company. I'll tell you how it began. Me and Nader started a company. Nader is a close friend of mine. I've known him for a long time. We were in university. We started Lil Helper together. And we both had full-time jobs when Lil Helper was like in its infancy. So I used to work as an aerospace engineer at Bombardier Aerospace, a job that I hated. And Nader worked at another company as a space robotics engineer. We made around close to $60,000 a year. Yeah, you don't get paid much as an aerospace engineer. And this was before taxes got cut. Okay, anyways, so that is how much we were making. I just had a daughter, and so for Lil Helper to grow beyond working just evenings after we finished our full-time jobs, one of us had to quit our job. Either both of us quit and take the same risk, or one of us quits our job and takes the risk for the entire company. But the company did not have enough money to pay that one person who quit their job. So what do? My dad came up with a fantastic idea saying that, okay, you know what, one of you quit the job, whoever is more comfortable, and the other person pays the one who quit their job half their salary after taxes. So I quit my job, I hated it more. Nader for 2 years paid me half his salary after taxes. That is the way we ran our whole house. After taxes, Nader was making $3,600 a month. He would come on the 30th of each month and give me $1,800 in cash to run my home. Sophie, my wife, was making around $200, $300. She had a store on Etsy, and that would basically run our whole house. So we took a big drop in our living standard because I quit my job. We obviously lost all our benefits from Bombardier. But then I could concentrate full-time on Lil Helper and help it grow. So Nader trusted me to do what I set out to do. I had no idea what I was doing. Neither did Nader, at least when it came to running Lil Helper. So we both were in the dark. But he trusted that I was hardworking and smart enough to figure it out, and I trusted that Nader is going to keep his end of the bargain. And one of our other things that we were like, okay, if Lil Helper doesn't work, then Nader was supposed to support me till I found another job in the aerospace industry, which is not easy. Aerospace is not a very forgiving industry where people are hired all the time. So yeah, the whole company is built around trust. 2 years, Nader paid me half his salary after taxes so that I could run Lil Helper and actually get it going. Nader and I, we have never ever fought about money. The only things that we've had 15,000 fights about the stupidest of things, but never ever have we fought about money. We fought about like the font that Lil Helper should be, the color of the packaging, and how we should mail out products and how much we should charge for shipping, and every freaking thing that we could think about, we have actually fought about them like tooth and nail. But never ever have we fought about money. I have lost so much money doing stupid things, like not being able to order product on time and losing out on sales, or ordering too much of something and then it not working, or just ordering a print. Nader has never said a single word to me about that. Not a single word. That is a trust that we have, that I'm doing right by him and he does right by me. And I guess that's why the partnership between Nader and I work. Like, you might be wondering why Nader is not very prominent on our videos and stuff like that. He's not good looking, that's why. That's the main reason. Like, look at this face, and if you see Nader, you don't want to see him again. That's part of the reason. Plus, he has a full-time job where he sends, I don't know, some robots to. The last thing he told me was did some mission with NASA and sent a robot on Mars, I think. Mars it is. Yeah, no biggie. I make diapers, so you know which is the more important thing for humanity. Obviously, anybody can send a robot in space, but diapers, the difficult thing. That's why he's busy doing the robot stuff at NASA, and I'm concentrating keeping poop contained in a diaper. So hey, everybody's got a job to do, right? So I'm doing mine, plus the good looks. Yeah. Nader, thank you very much for trusting me. Thank you very much for having that confidence in me that we could do it together. And obviously, I've not been able to do everything together. I've not done anything by myself. Nader has always been there. But thank you for putting that trust. It's just amazing, the whole journey of LilHelper. And thank you, our customers, for actually trusting us, not only trying our product and sticking with us through thick and thin. Thank you very, very much. Good things happen when we trust each other. Thanks. Bye.